Okay, so how to earn people's respect in a conversation. This kind of ties in with the series I've been doing about social anxiety. All these things kind of connect with one another, but at a different angle today. So I'm going to start off by saying a mistake that everybody has made. I've definitely made it. That's really frustrating for the other person. People will lose respect. And the mistake is cutting someone off when they're trying to speak in a conversation, not listening and constantly trying to fight them to get your point across. We've all done it. It's human nature. But if you keep doing it, you'll find that it upsets people, makes them angry, they lose respect for you, especially if they've never met you. And it's a sign of insecurity, it's a sign of low self-esteem, it's a sign of selfishness. You know, you just want to get your point across. So a great way to earn people's respect is, first of all, by being honest with people, and not manipulating people, and not being nasty or abusive, but being genuine, being open-hearted, and treating them how you would want them to treat you. And the second one is listen and pause. Let them speak. Even if they go on a bit of a tangent or if they speak a lot, if you just pause and you generally listen, and especially if you enjoy listening, you will notice it's just a human thing. You see it in people's faces sometimes, right? We're all like this. People will look at you in a way where they're like, I can't, wow, this person, they'll just, it's unconscious, they'll respect you because you're letting them speak. I'll ask you now, how many times have you been frustrated when you're younger or any age, in any social situation, family, friends, new people, business, when you're trying to speak, someone's not listening and they're just talking and talking about themselves? Can be very frustrating being on the other side of it. So if you want to get on better with people, if you want to be more confident socially, if you want people to respect you, you've got to respect them. And one of the quickest ways you can respect someone, as I said in the conversation, is by letting them speak. Guess what? If I let you speak and I don't try to fight and control you and control the conversation, and I listen to you and I respect you and I show some empathy and it's genuine, it's not a tactic, I'm not into that BS, it's genuine, you will let me speak, you will respect me. And that's these are simple things that go such a long way. This is the difference between building great relationships or building poor relationships or none at all. Building a successful business or it not getting anywhere. So practice it. It's discipline. I've had to practice. It's hard sometimes because you feel those emotions come up in your stomach, you feel that energy and you want to say your point, especially if it's something that you're excited about. So something that I try and practice, especially when I'm with my clients. I don't always get it right, no one's perfect, but I'm getting better at it and that's all you can do. When I first meet them, say, how's your day been? You know, let them get off their chest, their day, their feelings, their thoughts. And sometimes, you know, when I'm in a session with a client, I might not speak for ages, 5-10 minutes. They've got to get a lot out. And that's part of, I think, of being a good coach. But just generally in my personal life, and I learned this the hard way through not being great in this area. I used to cut people off because I was insecure. I wanted to get my point across. I was impatient. I didn't want to always listen to them. It comes from insecurity. But the great thing is, this is something anybody can really improve and get really good at. And I notice it with clients. The more confident they get from the sessions, the more they start to ask me, how's your day? And they relax. So this is not fake. If you're interested in that, you come to the wrong station. You're on the wrong YouTube channel. I'm not into fake stuff and tactics. I'm into being real from the heart. I'm into being genuine with whoever you're talking to. But yeah, especially in existing relationships, if you want to improve your relationships that you've got now that might be good or might be okay, practice it. It's a social skill. You do it works in any situation. Notice, practice it from today, guys. Even family, you'll notice most times how the person sort of, people look at you with like respect, like, wow, this person is actually. And if you care about someone, people feel it. We're not stupid. We can tell when someone is listening, they're present, and they're unselfish. And honestly, again, a practice of kindness and good social skills, it takes a little bit of time. You feel good about yourself because you know you're communicating in the right way, and this takes a strong character to do this. So I know I know men and women watch my stuff now, which is great. So this is for everybody, men and women, old and young, practice it. I think everybody, obviously there's some people that are really good listeners, but most people have got poor social skills, especially when it comes to not interrupting, listening. I think men do it a lot. I think we do it a lot because of our ego, because we want to feel in control. We think it's a weakness, but it's actually, it's actually a weakness to want to try and control conversations. It shows how insecure you are. So work at it from today and you'll notice the difference. And it does take practice and patience, but when you start getting it, you'll notice and guess what? You're going to get what you want anyway. If you listen to me and you don't interrupt me and you respect me, I'm going to respect you and I'm going to listen to you, and we can go back and forward and we can have a proper heart-to-heart conversation. This works in all areas. This works in business. This works in your personal life. It works with family. It works with, every day-to-day people, going to the gym, getting on the tube. It is a really great skill to have. Maybe we've lost it a bit today in this generation because of technology, but I still don't think that's an excuse. So try it, guys. It will help you to get over social anxiety faster. You'll improve your finances. I believe it will play a part in you meeting the right person, if you haven't got the person already, making friends and just being a better communicator. And listen, good leaders, a lot of you guys want to be a better man, you want to be a leader. Good leaders can follow as well. Good leaders listen, they give respect. And my father always brought me up with the values that you have to earn respect. And of course, we should respect each other anyway as human beings, but to a certain degree, that's true. But you have to earn respect. If you don't listen to people, if you're rude, people are not going to respect you. They'll respect you in a heartbeat, especially when they don't know you. So if you really want to further yourself in life and be successful, especially with conquering social anxiety and shyness, you practice this. You speak when it's time to speak. You listen when it's time to listen, but ultimately, I'm not saying be rigid, be yourself. You can incorporate this whilst being yourself and having a good time. And my social relationships, my conversations are going better than they've ever gone because of learning these social skills. And because I teach them, you learn a lot when you teach, and you get to observe behaviours that you've done that are negative, and you get to observe ones that are positive, all right? If you enjoyed this video and you got value, like, share, subscribe. Don't be shy, or do be shy. Let me know in the box below if this has helped you. And as always, if you want to get confidence coaching to overcome social anxiety, build confidence and achieve your specific goal in life, all you've got to do is send me an email in the box below. I'll get back to you in 48 hours. We'll arrange a conversation over email or a Zoom call or a phone call. And if I can help you and you're committed, and I like you and trust you and you feel the same way about me, we'll work together, all right? Appreciate the support lately, guys, and throughout the years, you guys have been brilliant, second to none, amazing, all right? See you guys soon, have a great day.